Hey guys, what's up? My name is Eric and I'm the Techy agent, and today we are reviewing the Moov Now. The Moov Now is an all-day activity tracker and coach, and aesthetically it is much better than the previous generation Moov, which was almost a half an inch off the wrist, uncomfortable, and just awkward. This is sleek, comfortable, and small. All of the sensors are contained in a small pebble-like device, which is inserted into one of two included plastic bands, one for your foot or ankle, and another one for your wrist. So depending on the exercise, you'll wear it either on your wrist for exercises like swimming or boxing. You'll wear it on your ankle for exercises like running and cycling. Now, it should be noted that this does only track a limited number of exercises, the ones you see on screen now, because it's not only tracking your exercise, it's also providing real-time coaching while you're exercising. So at the time of the release of this video, it currently only tracks running, cycling, walking, provides you with a 7-minute workout, swimming, and cardio boxing. Now, this does have baked in all-day activity and sleep tracking, and we'll talk about that here in a little bit. The band is secured to your wrist or your ankle with a 2-pin style clasp. Now, the bands do feel a little bit cheap, a little bit thin, as does the 2-pin style clasp. But overall, it's a good design, and most importantly, it secures it well, and it's very comfortable. Now, you probably noticed that the band does not come with an included charger, and that's because it does not have a rechargeable battery. It uses a watch cell style battery that's replaced every 6 months. The app will alert you if it notices that the battery is starting to get low, so that's kind of a nice feature as well. Now, this band does cater mostly to cardio-based exercises, so it does support third-party heart rate monitors like the Polar H7. It does have to be Bluetooth. It can't be an ANT Plus chest strap. This does have a waterproof designation, which means you'll be able to take it swimming and into the shower without any issues. But of course, the main feature and selling point of this device is real-time coaching that talks to you and coaches you while you work out. So to begin a workout and coaching session, you'll select at the top from one of the different activities that this tracks. There are subcategories under each exercise that have specific goals or purposes that it's trying to accomplish. So you might be trying to jog farther, or you might be trying to jog faster, and you can select a different workout that will coach you through to try to attain that specific goal. At the pre-workout screen, you'll be able to select and pair a heart rate monitor if you choose to do that, or just push the device to begin your workout. So I started off with a bike ride, and I am not a cardio cycler or jogger by nature, so this was actually helpful for me to get some real-time coaching. So after your workout, you can enter your workout history, and from there you can select whatever workout you would like to take a look at, and it will give you a main dashboard which provides you just a basic overview of information it's collected, which includes the distance traveled, the time you spent working out, and your calories. But of course, you can dive into deeper metrics, which includes splits overlaid on a map of your route, which is kind of a neat feature. But more importantly, you can see detailed information about your calories burned, your average speed, top speed, your max cadence, your average cadence, all of the things you could possibly want to know about your cycling or jogging. In my experience, the only other app that provides this wealth of knowledge would be Strava if it was paired with a cadence sensor and a chest strap. So this does provide a ton of information, as well as some really cool looking graphs that kind of show you in a graphic interface the different metrics that it's collected. Now, I did take this jogging as well, and I had very similar and successful results that I had when I did my bike ride. And so I jogged a couple miles. It split up that mileage into splits automatically and provided me with a great wealth of knowledge and some really cool graphs. Now, all of the data collected would be enough for me to be happy with this tracker, but the coaching was the icing on the cake. I actually got real, helpful coaching that told me if my cadence was too fast, too slow, if my gait was too wide or too narrow, or even if I was putting my foot down too hard on each step. While cycling, I was able to have the on-screen data presented, which you see now, which included either a map, cadence, or my power output. Now, I typically kept it on the cadence mode where I could see exactly what my cadence was and what my speed was. That was really helpful. So the Moov Now definitely has the capacity to improve your cardio and other exercises, and especially if you're someone like me who is somewhat of a novice when it comes to jogging or cycling. So I was deeply impressed with its exercise tracking abilities and its coaching. However, I was admittedly disappointed with its all-day health and sleep tracking. So its all-day tracking comes down to really only 3 metrics. It takes a look at how long you've slept, how many active minutes you've had throughout the day, and how many calories you've burned, and that's it. All of this information for every day is displayed on one screen, and it uses a timeline to display all of that information. So every day kind of blends into the next, and you just have to scroll through the different days to see your sleep information and your activity information. So I did not like this layout. If you want to go back and look at whatever you did 30 days prior, you'll literally have to scroll through 30 days worth of a timeline, and that's kind of a tedious process. So as an all-day activity tracker, this definitely has some room to grow, but it's made leaps and bounds as far as its coaching abilities on these specific exercises. I'm hoping that they'll add more. You can pick up the Moov Now right now for $80 on their website. It's definitely something you should check out. So as you can see, the Moov Now doesn't offer a lot of the features that other all-day fitness trackers at the same price point offer. But what it does offer is coaching, and it does that really well. Hey guys, thanks for watching. My name is Eric and I'm the Techy Agent. We have a lot of other videos coming out here in the following weeks, so make sure you hit like and subscribe. We'll catch you next time.